What's up, guys? It's Techno Viking 23 coming to you today with some Destiny. I'm actually playing a little bit here on Xbox One, doing a few things this morning here with the game, but just wanted to give you guys a quick kind of Destiny public service announcement. As you guys know, they are doing the patrol bounties now for the House of Wolves with the Queen's Wrath in the tower. You can pick up those bounties from Petra in the back of the tower. And you do get the ether key, and then you can find the chest, which has all the engrams in it. Now, I'm sure you guys have noticed by now that none of those engrams are able to be decrypted just yet. Those are apparently for the House of Wolves. They will have House of Wolves gear in them, and you will be able to decrypt them once the House of Wolves expansion comes out on Tuesday. Now, it's interesting because besides that, it's had an interesting little side effect on Master Rahool, and I'm not sure if this was intended, if Bungie is trying to troll us this weekend, or what they are doing. But if you guys go to Master Rahool to decrypt any normal engrams, like if you do the daily mission and you get some engrams, or if you're running the rock strikes and you're getting some engrams from those, he is back to his normal old bastard cryptarch self. Basically, if you get a legendary engram, it can once again give you a blue item. If you get a rare engram, it can again give you greens. And green engrams, I noticed this while leveling up my new character on PlayStation 4, that the green engrams even are giving common items as well. So Master Rahool is back to his old ways again. Just wanted to give you guys a heads up in case you have any legendary engrams that you were going to cash in this weekend, or even the rare ones. They can again turn into blue items if you give him the purple. So very frustrating. I've seen a few people getting kind of upset by that, but I wonder if that was intended, or if it was just that they broke something when they launched patch 1.2, which wouldn't be all that surprising either. But I do hope they're going to put him back the way he was before. Now, they did say he is no longer going to give shards for purples anymore, which will be great, but that's not a good trade-off for him now giving blue items for those purples. So I really hope that they fix that, and I hope that wasn't an intended after effect of the new patch. But anyways, so that's my number one public service announcement. Number two is, yes, I did mention PlayStation 4. I actually did pick one up this weekend, and I have been working on leveling up a character for House of Wolves. Now, I more than likely will be staying on Xbox, at least for a little bit through the DLC, just because I already have 3 characters on Xbox that are leveled up all the way to level 30. You know, my Titan is level 32, my Warlock and my Hunter. My Warlock's 31 if I put the right gear on him, and my Hunter is 30. So I've already got 3 characters pretty much ready to go for the DLC. Whereas with PlayStation 4, obviously, I'm going to have to regrind all the way back up. Now, I have noticed some interesting things on PlayStation 4 so far. It's actually been overall pretty good experience. Actually, gameplay is a little bit smoother than it does on Xbox for some reason. And it seems to be there's a lot more people playing on PS4, because I'm not having any issues at all finding people in zone. Whereas when the new bounties came out for House of Wolves this weekend, I've been having all kinds of problems on Xbox One. Just going through you'll be in the patrol zone and there's just nobody there. There's no one there if you need help with it, or just usually you're used to having people there in the zone that are doing the same content that you are, and there's just really no one in zone to help out. So I noticed on PlayStation 4 this is not a problem at all. Every patrol zone, there's a lot of people playing, and it's been pretty fun so far. One thing I did notice, I played a couple hours of Crucible on my new character, just leveling up, doing bounties, and so far, I mean, I know it's a limited sample size. I've only been playing, for like a couple of hours, but so far, I would say the level of play on PS4 in terms of the Crucible is a lot worse than it is on Xbox. Xbox, I don't really get great teams all the time, but at least the matches are somewhat competitive, and you win some, you lose some. I've noticed on PS4, though, it's almost like playing Iron Banner as a solo. It's like every match, I played Crucible for almost 3 hours, and only have 1 match win to show for it, which is pretty ridiculous. And just really aggravating to try to play PvP on PlayStation 4 so far. It's just really, really bad. And I hope that's not the overall case. I hope that's just my experience. But so far, as a level 11 playing Crucible, I've been carrying most of the teams full of 31s and 32s, using just the basic green level 1 pulse rifle that I got you know, from the gold chest on Earth. It's been really frustrating so far. Also noticed the quality of teammates and strikes is pretty bad. It just seems like there's more players on PlayStation 4, but it doesn't seem like there is quality in terms of knowing how to actually play the game. So that's been the interesting observation so far. And then moving on to the most annoying thing about PlayStation 4 right now. PSN has been down this like entire weekend, it seems. I bought the PlayStation 4 on Friday. Was all excited about going to try to at least grind one character up for House of Wolves. You know, even though I'm planning on playing most of that on Xbox since I've already got everybody ready to go, I wanted to have at least one character to try to do some House of Wolves early next week. And I have been unable to play about 90% of the weekend because every time I've tried to get on, PlayStation Network has been down. So I had been worried about that. You know, that was one of the big complaints I saw a lot. And when I had my PS3, it was a big problem. Because there were just so many complaints about PSN. It seems PSN's always getting hacked. It's always down. The one thing I do give Microsoft credit for with Xbox is it always seems that Xbox Live is a pretty stable network. It always seems to be up most of the time. And I know it goes down. I'm not being a fanboy or anything here because I'm not a console fanboy at all. But it's just one of the things I've always been wary of with PlayStation is it seems they always get hacked. Their information's always getting out. You know, there's multiple times Sony's had big hacks where all your credit card stuff has been leaked and all that. So that is one thing I've definitely been a little bit wary of. And so far, it's very annoying to pick up a PS4 the first weekend and then not be able to play like 90% of the time. Just been a really pain in the butt for me so far. Anyways, I did pick up Destiny, like I said, for PS4. I actually got a really good deal on it because I got lucky. And I didn't realize that on my PS3, which I haven't been on PS3 in over a year, probably 2 years. I had about $20 left in my PlayStation 3 wallet, which of course transfers, you know, just stays with your account. So when I got on PS4, it's like I already had $20, and I got a $10 credit with my PlayStation 4 purchase. You know, it came inside the box. There's a credit for $10 on the PSN store, so I basically had $30 already. Well, if you guys didn't know, Destiny. You can get the Digital Guardian Edition right now on either Xbox Live or PSN for $60, and that's the version that has everything. It's got both DLC packs. It's got everything. You get the Digital Guardian Edition, so you get the Ghost shell. Let's see if I have it here. You get the Frontier shell for your Ghost, and then you get this Valkyrie 05X ship. These all come with the Digital Guardian Edition, and this is what you paid over $100 for when the game came out. At least I did on Xbox. And now you can get that actually on Xbox or PlayStation 4 for only, I think it's $60 right now. So I actually got that for $30, and at that point it was a no-brainer. It's like, you know, I can't really complain about it. And it's funny, I'm trying to hit the button to pull up my Ghost, and I've been playing PS4 so much this weekend that I keep hitting the middle button because that's what you can do on PS4, and it's really hilarious. But yeah, anyways, it's been pretty interesting so far. I am enjoying it on PS4 when I've actually been able to play. My big worry was the controller, because I never did like the PS3 controller. I've always preferred the Xbox controller, but so far the PS4 controllers worked pretty well. It's actually a little bit bigger than I thought it was. It fits my hands pretty good. It's a little small, but you know, so far I'm enjoying using it. We'll see how it goes if I can get back on PSN and play, that is. Anyways, guys, I hope you're having a good weekend so far. I'm going to run around here on Xbox and try to play, do some of those bounties this morning since I can't get on PlayStation 4. I was hoping I could work on my Warlock a little bit today and get her ready for the coming expansion, but it doesn't look like that's going to be the case, at least not right now. So, like I said, guys, hope you're having a good weekend. Hope you guys are getting ready for House of Wolves. Again, remember, with Master Rahool, he is back to his old bastard self, so if you have those legendary engrams, be careful because he will decrypt those into blue items this weekend. Again, that is your Destiny public service announcement for the weekend. So, anyways, guys, that's going to do it for me. Hope you're enjoying your gaming this weekend and having a great time, and I will see you again next time.